routine?
well,
no.
controls, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, sorry.
No,
so
she
then,
didn't mention that.
No, she didn't. No, she wouldn't have done. Sorry, that's my mistake. So then we're going to check our mirrors again. It's like the same order again. Check if anyone's behind us. We're going to check our left mirror to see if there's anyone coming up along the inside, like a cyclist particularly.
All right.
And then again, we're going to put a signal on or decide if we need to put a signal on. So if there was a cyclist, would we pop a signal on to say we're pulling up? If he's coming along in the inside, if you can see him in that mirror.
No, because he'd be a bit close to me, wouldn't he?
It'd be a bit close. So we'd let him go because the signal would panic him.
All
right. If there's anyone coming towards us, we'd put a signal on, okay?
Would I signal if there's a car coming up behind me then?
Definitely, because you're going to stop suddenly and they need to know why, don't they?
Right.
So we'll put a signal on, but I'll help you with that again. And then we need to bring the car in nearer to the curb to get our positioning correct, so we're not in the middle of the road. So now it's the opposite of what you've just done to get away from the curb. So you're going to steer the wheel 5 minutes towards me. So just put your hands on the wheel. So just slide your hands towards me, that's it. And then you're going to counter steer it so we don't actually drive on the curb, because there could be someone standing on the curb, couldn't there? So you're going to counter steer 10 minutes towards you.
Counter steer, what does that mean?
You're going to steer opposite to what...
Oh, steer towards me?
Yeah, steer towards you, yeah. And then again, you want to straighten the car up because you don't want to go back out, do you?
Right, yeah.
So then you're going to straighten the wheel, okay? I'll ask you to take your foot off the gas and cover the brake, and that just means resting your foot on the brake but not pressing it, okay? Because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, the car will start to slow down anyway.
Oh, okay. Right.
Okay. We don't want to get so slow before we've got into the correct position that we roll back, because obviously we are slightly on the incline.
Yeah.
Okay. So at that point then, we're covering the brake, or I might ask you to keep your foot on the gas until we, level a bit. And then I'm going to ask you to put your foot all the way down on the clutch, okay? And that's so that, because we're slowing down so much, I don't want us to stall as we stop, okay? Because you must press the clutch down just before you stop. Keeping your feet really still, also keeping your foot on the brake so that we don't roll back. I'm going to ask you to press the brake down a coin width at a time, okay? And then we should come to a nice stop. I don't want you to slam that brake down because it'll really surprise you.
So I'll press it a coin width?
At a time, yeah.
Just one coin width?
No, increments of a coin width.
Oh,
so,
sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, right.
I'll tell you like how much to press it. So I'll tell you, and again, and another coin, and another coin width again, right. Okay? And then you're going to keep your feet still so we don't roll back. You're going to put the handbrake on to secure the car and go into neutral, and then you can relax your feet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then we'll just have a quick look to see if we've parked in a safe, legal, convenient place. And obviously, I don't think there's any road signs on this road, but we won't know till we go up further. But we don't want to park on someone's driveway, do we? Because it'll be safe, but it wouldn't be convenient, because they might want to drive out, mightn't they?
On somebody's driveway?
Like, I mean, in front of their drop curb driveway.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay. And also, I'll help you with getting the car into the correct place near the curb, but we do use a reference point, which I won't expect you to remember when we're doing it, because I'll guide you with that. But can you see where the curb is cutting into the car?
Oh, just by the middle there, that bobbly bit.
Yeah. Okay, so that shows you, so you know how far away we are from the curb.
That's clever, isn't it?
Yeah. But I'll help you with it when we do it anyway, okay? So, set yourself up now, Tony. And put your seatbelt on for me. And just double check your mirrors.
Yeah, the mirrors haven't moved.
Great.
I can still square the back window. I see the edge of my headrest, the edge of yours. I can see 2 finger widths and a bit of sky and a bit of ground. And 2 finger widths, a bit of sky, a bit of ground.
Okay. Before we move off, can I just see how you press the gas down?
Oh, it's easy, just press it down on that.
Yeah, no, you don't want to slam it down, because we'll go shooting up the road, won't we?
Oh, right,
Yeah. You don't want to go too fast, because you haven't learnt how to steer or how to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. So show me how you'd press the gas down by width of a coin only. Yeah, and that's all we need, Tony.
Alright.
It's going to be around 1,000 revs on the clock rev counter. Okay.
Alright.
We don't want more than that, Tony, because we'll go too fast.
Rev counter. I forget what that is now.
It's this one here. So about
right, yeah.
just about the one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And we don't want it more than that. So now just put your right foot on the brake for me. I just want to see, yeah, remember we don't want to slam any pedals down. I want to see you press it by a width of a coin only. And that's enough? Thickness of a coin, yeah. And again, another thickness of a coin. And again.
Alright.
And again. That's it. And then just bring it up one thickness of a coin.
Alright.
And that's how you're going to brake when we're stopping.
That's good braking, is it?
Yeah, that's progressive braking.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Big word.
Because if you slam it down, we're going to really stop suddenly, and it's going to be a nasty surprise
Yeah.
for you. Okay. Now just rest your foot on the brake without pressing it. That's what cover the brake means.
All right.
So you don't want to press it. You just want to have it there ready.
All right.
Now just press your foot all the way down on the clutch with the left foot for
All
me.
right.
Yeah, that one you can press all the way down. Okay.
All right.
Now bring it up 1 centimetre
Right.
and another centimetre.
Centimetres about.
About that much.
All right.
About 2 points width.
All right.
And again,
Right.
and maybe at that point we'd have biting point then, but
Oh, okay.
we will hear better when we have the engine on.
Yeah.
Okay? Alright, so you can take your feet off the pedals
All right,
for me,
thanks.
and you can start the car.
I get the key, do I?
Yep. Do you remember how to start the car?
Yeah, I did, yeah. I have to do some precautions, don't I?
Yeah. What are they? Do you remember?
I have to check this is on,
Yep.
and
That's
this
in
is all
neutral.
rattly, isn't it?
Yep. Why is
Yeah.
it important that you make sure the handbrake's on and you're in neutral?
Oh, if I'm in gear, she said it might jump forward.
Yep.
Right.
Okay. Okay, Tony, so stop the car.
Oh,
for
bugger,
me.
somebody's right in front of us, isn't it?
Someone's parked in front of us, don't worry.
So I've turned the key,
Take your foot off the gas for me.
on
That's it. Okay.
then I'll turn it once more and let go of it, she said really quick.
Right. Okay. So what I want you to do is select first gear. So we're going to press the clutch all the way down.
All right.
That's it. Keep your foot still. And using the palm of your left hand, Tony, you
Yeah.
push the gear all the way towards me.
All right.
No, all the way
All right.
towards me first, and then up.
All right.
It's important, Tony, that you get first gear, because if we don't, we're not going to move. We will stall and probably roll back.
All
Okay.
right. Yeah.
All right. Or if you get the wrong gear, we're going to stall immediately. So, well, now I want you to set the gas by pressing it the width of a coin only. Bring your foot off that gas
Oh,
for
he gave me
me.
a funny look, didn't he?
Don't worry about that. Just press it down. That's it. So you can hear a lively hum, yeah? You don't want it too powerful.
All right. Yeah.
Because if we have too much gas, Tony, we go too fast, and also you want to keep your foot still. You don't want
I'm good to still here.
to. Okay. We don't want to waste too much gas or have the neighbours looking out the window because we've.
Yeah, he gave me a funny look, didn't he?
Yeah, probably because he thought that's what you was going to do.
Yeah.
So, put your left hand on the handbrake, but don't release it yet. And now I want you to make your observations, Tony, to see if it's safe to go. Tony.
All right.
So, do you want to look out this window for me? Is there anything going on there?
No.
Is there anybody we need to worry about?
No.
Right, let's just check our middle mirror first, sorry. Is there anybody coming up
No. I can't see
behind
anybody.
us? No? Okay. Is there anything in this right
No.
door mirror?
No.
Okay, just look out the front of us. Well, obviously the picture has changed. What have we got in front of us now?
Oh, a nice clean white Audi.
That's right. So what we're going to have to do is make sure we go around him.
All right.
Yeah? Okay, what's happening over here?
They're going into the house.
They're going into the house, so we don't need to worry about them coming out now, but we just keep an eye on them. Look to the right, out that window. Has anything happened changing there?
No.
Right, now look over your right shoulder in that blind spot.
All right.
Right over your right shoulder between the head post and the door restraint. Tell me if you can
Alright.
see anything coming out of that driveway now.
No.
No. Okay, so do we need a signal?
Don't think so.
No. So just quickly look over your blind spot again. Have your hand on the handbrake. And as you see it's clear to go, put your handbrake down. Bring your clutch up slightly.
I was rolling back.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Oh.
Press the brake.
Panic.
Cover the brake.
All right.
And put the handbrake on. Sorry, I forgot to tell you to find the biting point.
That's
Sorry.
all right.
So what we'll do, we'll have to do observations again, but what I want you to do is bring the clutch up 1 centimetre at a time. So keep your foot still on the gas. Just bring your clutch up 1 centimetre, another centimetre, another centimetre. Right, did you feel that and hear that noise?
Oh yeah.
Right, so dip it down 0.5 centimetre, because if it's too high, then we're going to go really fast, okay, and we don't want to. So put your hand on the handbrake again. We'll have to have another look around again, because something might have changed. So look out this window. Sorry, your centre mirror. Is anybody coming up?
No.
Right, so now look out here. Anything happening?
No.
Right, look around the front. Is that car still there?
I'll go.
That was a car there.
Oh no, it's gone now.
Right, look what's happening over here.
They're still unloading the shopping.
Yeah, okay.
The shop was Sainsbury's.
Look to the right, out your window there. What's happening there?
Nothing.
Right, now look over that right shoulder for me, Tony. That blind spot, right over your right shoulder. Anything coming out of that driveway?
No.
Right, so put your handbrake down. That's it. Now bring that clutch up 0.5 centimetre only, because just so we get moving. That's it. And I want you to steer 5 minutes towards you.
All right.
10 minutes towards me,
Right.
really slowly. Keep them feet still, Tony, for me. Now straighten the wheel up for me, Tony. That's it. Okay, now we're going to start moving in now. So I want you to check your centre mirror. Is there anybody coming up from behind us? Okay, check your left door mirror. Is there anyone coming up from behind us?
No, so I just keep my feet still,
Yeah, keep your feet still. Now do we need to put a signal on?
No.
Right, okay, so keep your feet still. Steer towards me. That's enough. Steer towards you 10 minutes. Now come off the gas and cover the brake and straighten the wheel. Cover the brake for me. Now put the clutch all the way down and press the brake 1 centimetre at a time, 1 centimetre at a time, and again and again. Now keep those feet still. Put your handbrake on.
All right.
Keep your feet still. Go into neutral. Keep your feet still. Now you can relax those feet. Relax your feet off the pedals. Okay. Now can you see, it's really hard because you can't see the curb properly, where the curb roughly cuts into the car.
I think we're a little bit further out than we were to begin with, weren't we?
Do you think so? Just
Yeah.
just a touch, yeah.
If I just take it down the road, I'll just come out of roll in a minute.
Okay.
It's my fault, I picked the road. We're struggling to find a road free of ice today.
Doing really well, Tony.
Right, it'll be suitable.
Okay. Right.
Okay.
How did that feel, Tony?
Yeah, a little bit worried when I roll back.
Yeah, that was my mistake. We needed to get biting point. Remember when I was talking about it,
Yeah.
to get the car moving. So we'll do that again. And this time we'll go through that.
Hot or cold?
I'm okay now. Okay. So, do you want to select first gear for me again? So press your foot all the way down on the clutch.
All right.
Yep, and using your palm, push the gear all the way towards me first.
All right.
My direction, and then up.
All right.
And that's first gear. It's important, Tony, remember, to get first gear so that we actually do move off and not stall.
All right, yeah.
Okay? So now you're going to set the gas by only pressing it a width of a coin only.
All right.
That's it. You want that lively hum, not too much gas. That's
Yeah.
perfect. Now keep those feet still. Now, put your hand on the handbrake, but don't press it. Bring your clutch up 1 centimetre at a time, because we need to get that biting point, don't we? So bring out 1 centimetre. That's enough. And another one. That's enough. And a bit more. That's enough. Right, let's Yeah, just dip it down and hold it like that. Did you see how the car was starting to move? Because it was a bit too high clutch there. So keep your feet still. We don't want the clutch too high, because as soon as you put that handbrake down, we're going to be going far too fast.
All right.
Okay, so we want to keep the speed really slow. So now just look out this window. Check your centre mirror. Is anybody coming up behind us? So check out this window. Anything going on here?
No.
Okay. In front of us, what have we got?
I'd have to check in here for these
Yeah,
bicycles.
so check your left door mirror. Anybody coming up behind from the inside?
No.
Okay. And out the front, what's going on here?
Can't see anything happening.
Right. Okay. So look out to your right. What's happening here?
Nothing. Car
Nothing's
park.
happening there. You have got a car parked there. She could drive it out, but that won't affect us right now because we'll be moving off hopefully. So now check your right door mirror. Is there any cyclists coming up on the outside?
No.
No. So now look in your blind spot for me, Tony. Right over your right shoulder, between the head restraint, the door pillar. Yeah. What can you see there?
I can see a road behind me.
Right. So what could come out of that road?
Cars, bikes.
Car. Yeah. So that could change very quickly because any car could come out. So do we need to signal in this situation? Have we got anyone to benefit for?
No, I don't see anybody.
Right, so quickly just check your blind spot again to see if that picture's changed. And as you do,
still the same.
put your handbrake down, keep those feet still.
Right.
Keep those feet still. What I want you to do is bring the clutch up just 1/2 centimetre, just so that we can get moving a little bit more. That's enough. Okay, so keep the feet still and steer towards you. 5 minutes on the block face, remember? Sorry, I was trying to swallow myself. And steer towards me 10 minutes, that's enough. Now straighten the wheel up, Tony. So now we're in our normal driving position. Keep the feet still, okay? And now what we're going to do is we're going to think about pulling up, okay?
It's important to keep them feet still.
It's really important to keep them feet still, Tony, because if you do, we might shoot off down the road too fast, okay? And you haven't got the knack of this quite yet, have you? So check your centre mirror. If there's anyone coming up behind you, let me know. Is there? Okay, so check your left door mirror. Is there any cyclists coming up ahead?
No.
Coming from the inside. Now keep the feet still. Keep your feet still, Tony. Right, okay. Is there anybody to signal to tell them that we're pulling up?
I can't see anybody.
Right, okay. There is a woman there, but she's walking away from us. So now what I want you to do is cover the brake and steer towards me 10 minutes, 5 minutes. That's enough. 10 towards you, steer towards you.
Right.
That's enough, and straighten the wheel up. Cover the brake.
I'll cover the brake.
Right, what we'll do is we'll just go past this car, press the clutch all the way down, there you have, and we're going to press the brake down now, centimetre at a time, a centimetre at a time, press it, a centimetre at a time, that's enough, another one, press it and hold it, keep the feet still, bring your handbrake on, put your handbrake on, keep your feet still, go into neutral, now you can relax your feet.
Alright.
Okay? Now just have a look around us. It wouldn't be a convenient place to keep the car here forever, because we're only stopping briefly, but we wouldn't park it here because we've got a driveway next to us and the road's quite narrow. So what we'll do is we'll move and stop again, okay? How did that feel for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, alright.
Yeah? Okay, so tell me.
Got a little bit confused at the steering.
Yeah, I know, sorry, that was my mistake. I'll help you again with that, but yeah, I was getting a little bit confused myself, sorry. So, how are you going to select first gear, Tony?
Oh, I'm going to clutch down.
Yep.
I'm going to palm the gear lever to you.
Yep.
And then forward.
Okay, and why is it important we get that first gear?
Oh, because if I don't, I'll have to buy the drinks down at the pub tonight because I'll stall, won't I?
Yeah, you're going to stall, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so then tell me, just before you do it, how you're going to set the gas.
Oh, a lively hum, you said, wasn't it?
Yeah, but how much are you going to press the pedal by?
Thickness of a pound coin?
Yep, that's it. So do that for me.
Oh.
That's lovely. Why is it important we don't press too much?
Because the neighbours give us funny looks.
Yeah.
And I might go shooting down the road,
Yeah, which is the safety reason, yeah. What would happen, do you think, if we didn't have enough gas?
I'm not too sure, really.
Yeah, we wouldn't have enough power going to the engine, so we wouldn't move.
Oh, right.
Okay. So now what do you need to do?
Do I put my hand on the handbrake?
Yeah, we'll put the hand on the handbrake, so we're ready, and we're going to find the biting point. So how much do you need to bring it up by?
Oh, bring it up a centimetre at a time?
Yep.
Well, another centimetre.
Yeah.
Another centimetre.
Right, okay. Why is it important that you get biting point?
Oh, 'cause I haven't got a biting point. I won't go, or I might roll back.
Yeah. What would happen if we had the clutch up too high?
I'll go shooting down the road.
Yeah, which we don't want to do.
No.
So it's better to have it a bit low, and then you can just always bring it up slightly.
Right.
So now we need to do our observations, Tony. So you're going to look where, first of all?
To the left.
Yes.
Oh, interior
no,
mirror.
sorry.
Oh,
We're going to. Yeah, my mistake. We're going to check in that interior mirror. Is there anybody coming up
No.
behind? Okay. What would we do if there was?
Nothing.
Yeah, we wouldn't do. Carry on. Okay. So there's no one coming up behind us. So we're going to look.
Can't see anybody over there.
Yep. And what? Where are you going to check next?
I don't remember that.
Right, we're going to check in that left door mirror. What are we looking for in that left door mirror, particularly?
I can't remember.
Could be a cyclist coming up.
Oh, right, I remember that.
Who might not know
yeah,
we're moving
yeah.
off, so then we'll go across us.
Right.
We're going to look out in front of us. There's nothing going on here.
No,
Do you want to look out to your right, out your right window? What's going on there?
nothing.
Nothing. And your right door mirror, sorry.
My right door mirror.
Yeah,
Nothing there.
nothing there. Now look over your blind spot, Tony, over your right shoulder.
yeah.
And what's going on there?
I can see the back end of that silver car behind
But
me.
no one's in their car. No one looks
No.
like they're going to move off. Okay, so as you do that, as you look back round, you want to, because you've just done your observations, you want to put the handbrake down then, so there's no delay in what you've seen, and then when you move, because the
All right.
picture will change. So just look over your right shoulder again, and as you see that it's clear, you can put your handbrake
Do I
down.
need a signal this time?
Do you think you need to signal? There's no one to benefit there, is there?
No, I just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, no, that's a good question. No, there's no one to benefit. So don't signal and put your handbrake down.
All
Keep
right.
those feet still,
Yeah.
Tony. We're not moving much, are we? So we'll bring that clutch up just as half a centimetre.